Hi kids, welcome back. So this video is about films, more importantly, my films. To date, I've written a couple and only really made two. Back in 2015, I had a big part in a short film called The Black Room, which was my first kind of short film that I was properly involved in. I was mostly sort of producer on that, but I did play one of the lead characters as well. That was written by my co-writer on Offworld, Chris Lynch, and it was directed by Chris Bevan, who was first AD on Offworld. That film, I don't know if it's still there, ended up on Amazon Prime quite quickly back in 2015. And after that, I'm sure you'll probably be aware by now, unless you're new to the channel, of course, in which case, hello, welcome to the channel. Me and some friends got together, did a Kickstarter, and shot a feature-length sci-fi movie called Offworld, now entitled Offworld Alien Planet, and that's available on Amazon Prime and Apple TV and lots of other streaming channels and stuff, even YouTube. Amazon Prime, I think you can watch it for free. It's not an epic. But for a handful of people shooting a film in 6 days, a science fiction movie as well, feature length, and to get picked up by an American distributor is not a bad feat, is it? The reason we went for a feature is because I was very against the idea of doing a short film, because short films tend to go onto YouTube or wherever, or do some festivals, and they just disappear. Offworld has taken a long time. It took about 7 years in post-production to get finished because we had very, very little money. In fact, my latest film, Mummified, cost almost the same as the feature film, but took 3 days to shoot and got finished in no time at all. But feature films, yeah. The reason Offworld got made so cheaply was because none of the producers or myself as director, or the actors took any money from it. We paid the crew, we paid for props, and we paid for makeup, and we paid for all sorts of things, but we didn't pay the actors, who understood that they were doing this as a showcase piece. And if we ever do break even and make some profit with Offworld, the actors are the first people who will get paid. So fingers crossed, go watch it. So I spent the last few months of last year shooting a short film called Mummified. The poster is this, and it involves two of the characters from what was going to be my second feature film, Bloody Students. Unfortunately, Bloody Students involved a lot more money, and there just wasn't the right support. Basically, you know, the cost of living crisis and things like that. And also, Offworld wasn't even released then, and people were kind of reluctant to give any Kickstarter donations or anything like that, because they haven't seen what was done with Offworld, you know. But still, we did have a heck of a lot of support. We had two celebrity cameos which were filmed. We had a couple more celebrities lined up, but there weren't enough people, there wasn't enough money to keep going. In this case, we were, you know, planning to film and shoot and pay all the actors. Anyway, so with Bloody Students on the shelf for now, I decided to take two of the actresses, Angharad and Hannah, and shoot a short film using their characters from Bloody Students and the mummies and all the Egyptian and the sort of comedy horror aspects in a short film to give them a bit of a showcase and give something back to these two actresses who have basically really supported me every step of the way. So where can you see Mummified? Well, the thing is, I don't want to put it on YouTube and all over the internet just yet, because I want to try and enter some festivals and see what happens. So you can't really put it all online because a lot of festivals expect it not to be freely available. They want exclusivity, basically. So if you're really patient, and I mean really patient, you can watch it. Anyway, shooting Mummified has changed my mind about short films. I now like the idea of it because it's quicker. It's a heck of a lot less hassle and pain. Don't even get me started on how painful Offworld was. It was too much pain for too little reward, to be honest. Too much pain for too little gain. Yeah, that's a good lyric, that is. So yes, I would like to do more short films, but again, it does cost money that I don't have. I've spent all my savings or whatever is all gone. But hopefully we'll come around in 2025 or maybe next year and do some kind of another short film. Why not? I've got plenty of ideas, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, like I say, if you're really patient, you'll get to watch Mummified sooner than you think, but you have to be patient. That's it for now. See you next time.
Hi, I'm Captain America, here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have: patience.
That's Dr. Andrews! We've got to get back out there, he needs our help!
He is dead! Get over it!
So what, we're not even going to try?
No, we are not.
Oh, come on, I mean... There's only a few of them left. We already killed, like, 10 already.
You haven't killed any of them. I have killed 10 of them. And I can take a lot more.
So I've heard.
Just help me secure the door. And she's squeamish.
It's IBS or something.
Great, it'll be farting next.
You heartless bitch. That was our lecturer.
One less teacher. Results.
What if it was your boyfriend?
Never gonna happen, babe. Gay, remember? And he wasn't your boyfriend anyway.
Well, it seems pretty safe down here at least.
Yeah, this'll postpone our deaths by at least 5 minutes.
Well, do you have a better idea?
Yeah. Throw you out there while I get away.
What is your problem?
Well, let's see. Who picked today for a university trip to the museum?
We had a deadline.
Who was sucking up to Dr. Andrews so much that they had to translate the Book of the Dead out loud?
I refuse to apologise for being educated.
Whose reading of said forbidden text brought to life a metric fuck ton of mummies?
Okay, how was I meant to know?
Who set fire to the Book of the Dead and waved it around like a flag?
Kept the mummies away, didn't it?
Who brought me down here to die in this dead-end basement?
Let's go back out there. You never know. Chris, Dr. Andrews might still be alive.
Chris might be one of them by now.
What?
You know, if you got bitten or something.
No, that's vampires or zombies. These are mummies.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know the rules regarding fictitious fucking monsters!
Fair. But if it helps, I don't think the Book of the Dead would have had an incantation to undo the reincarnation.
It doesn't help. And we'll never know now, will we? There's gonna be one in there, isn't there?
You know, you are quite right. Despite what people say.
Just open it and I'll whack him. I don't trust him.
Whack him just in case.
I think we're okay. What's this?
Oh my god. I think that's the key of Osiris.
Great. All we need now is the Lamborghini of Osiris.
No, the Egyptians thought that the Ankh could protect them from harm. It has the power to ward off evil spirits.
Nice TED talk. Will it help?
It might. What if I read the inscriptions and then...
I think you've done enough reading for one day.
But it could be a way out of here.
Look, the only way out of here is to take out those dusty dickheads out there and make a run for it.
I was afraid you were going to say that. Do we have to?
No, we don't have to.
Thank God.
We'll have to use this sarcophagus as a toilet. Here, I'll go first.
No, okay, we'll do your thing.
Mind helping, Betty? I'm a bit busy at the moment. Break their legs. What the hell are you doing? I found apples. Well, that was fun.
We're getting better at this at least.
There's bound to be more coming down the corridor. Why do they keep coming down here?
I don't know. To eat us?
Well, your three-course meal.
Coming from the Twiglet?
You cheeky little... What a way to go, eh?
This would make a great comedy horror film.
I'd call it mummy issues.
Or bloody students. 1 second.
Jesus Christ, what's with all the puking?
I don't know, maybe, just maybe, it's all the death.
Fair.
You know, I've been thinking.
Right, that's your problem right there. Thinking is what got us into this mess in the first place.
No, seriously. I think Boney over there is the pharaoh, and I think the other mummies are drawn to him and or the key of Osiris.
Fantastic. You really want to do this, don't you?
Like I said, I think it could be a way out of here.
Shit. Well, it's not like things can get any worse.
Oh!
What the hell happened there?
It lit up.
I can see that. Why?
Beats the shit out of me.
Don't tempt me. Pick it up again.
Wow.
Is it hot?
No. Don't know why it's glowing though. Here.
Chris always said that you were special.
Okay, let's see. The key of Osiris, I was right. Lead the way to the kingdom of the boy king. Lead the way to the kingdom of the boy king. I think I'm going to be sick.
Not again, Jesus.
No, as in, I think I've worked it out. Osiris is the god of fertility, and Dr. Andrews, Chris...
What, he's the boy king? How does that make any kind of sense?
No, as in he created the boy king. The boy king is here with us.
In here with us. Again, how does that make any kind of... Holy shit! You're pregnant! Morning sickness! I knew you two were seeing each other.
Well, we were. He's dead now.
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry about what I said
Well,
earlier.
he might have just saved us both.
By knocking you up.
Yeah. Listen. Take my hand, take my child, take us home to ISIS. Save us now to reign anew.
We're in a bit of a crisis.
You twats. No, open the door, Osiris.
What's that?
Open the door, Osiris. Open the door, Osiris.
It's open, what now?
We have to go through it.
Are you insane? I am not going through there. Open the door, Osiris!
We're not in Cardiff anymore.
Shit.
I hope you know how to deliver a baby.
I hate you.